The complicated question isn't so much how do you parse up the world into things that are useful to you, like chairs. The complicated question is, what do you do when something that you don't expect happens? So imagine you've had a 15-year-long marriage and you find lipstick on your husband's collar. Not once, but 3 times. And then you think, well, I thought I had him mapped, right? I thought we were both in the same game. I thought we were both going from point A to the same point B. I thought we had established a shared structure of interpretation, but I find that there's some aspect of his apparent behavior that's completely outside my scope of interpretation. What do? Well, you can choose to ignore that, right? It's easy to do that. Why would you ignore it? Because if you don't ignore it, you have to think, he's not who I thought he was. And that's really not a good thing to think, because people are really, really, really complicated. And if they're not who you think they are, you have no idea who they might be. And you also might think, well, maybe I'm not who I think I am, because after all, I got sucked into this situation. I thought I'd pretty much understood the world, and turns out that I certainly don't understand the opposite gender, and there's some indication that I really don't even understand myself, because fundamentally I'm so clueless. And then you might think, well, when did this start, this cluelessness? How long have I been blind? Well, do you really want to ask that question? Well, not generally, right? It's easier to keep the dragon in the closet, which is where it tends to live.